Hello, everybody. Agnostic Haywood here, continuing the story of Joseph in Egypt, his brothers coming back and forth, and now they're going back again. Back home. All right, a silver cup in a sack. Remembering that these are stories. I've not looked, but you would think there might be archaeological evidence of Joseph being in control of the Pharaoh's, whichever Pharaoh it is, right? Their day-to-day operations kind of thing. Not the commanding everything, but the household stuff. And all right, steward of the house. Filled them in sacks, men being his brothers. Did much food as they can carry, put each man's silver in the mouth of the sack, put my cup, the silver one, in the mouth of the youngest one, along with silver for his grain. Okay, perfect. So you put all that stuff back, sent them off. Joseph said to his steward, go after them. In other words, it's some sort of setup, right? It's a setup. Wicked thing you've done. Cup master drinks from and also uses for divination. Ooh. So, what? Seems kind of anti-biblical, maybe? I don't know. Put a question mark there. That's kind of a curious one. Thinking aloud. When he caught up with them, he repeated these words to them, but they said to him, why does my Lord say such things? Far be it from us to do that. We brought you back that silver. Why would we steal more? If any of your servants is found to have it, he will die, and the rest of us will become my Lord's slaves. Very well then. Whoever is found to have it will become my slave. Okay. Each of them quickly lowered his sack to the ground, opened it. The steward proceeded to search, beginning with the oldest, ended with the youngest, and the cup was found in Benjamin's sack. At this they tore their clothes, and they all loaded their donkeys and returned to the city. Joseph was in the house when Judah and his brothers came in. They threw themselves to the ground. Joseph said to them, what is this you have done? Don't you know that a man like me can find out things by divination? Oh, wow. So Joseph's doing a little heel turn here. He's wanting revenge or something. I'm not so sure. Heel turn in wrestling vernacular. When the good wrestler turns bad in professional wrestling. It's just professional wrestling was a sort of a guilty pleasure back in college. Everybody else was out partying. I was watching the NWA. Not NWA. NWA is the old wrestling. WCW and WWF at the time. Monday Night Raw. But Joseph said, far be it from me to do such a thing. Only the man who is found to have the cup will become my slave. Now we are my Lord's slaves. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so they went back. They got the cup. Okay, Judah went up to him and said, please, my Lord, let your servant speak. Do not be angry. So you are equal to Pharaoh. My Lord asked his servants, do you have a father or brother? He answered, we have an aged father. There's a young son born to him in his old age. His brother's dead, and he's only one of his mother's sons left. And his father loves him. Huh. And you said to your servants, bring him down to me so I can see him for myself. And we said to my Lord, the boy cannot leave his father. If he leaves him, his father will die. But you told your servants, unless your youngest brother comes down with you, you will not see my face again. There's a little back and forth here. Go back and buy a little more food. We cannot go down. Only if our younger brother can go with us. So they're recounting the story. All right, one of them went away from me. She was torn to pieces. Not seen him since. Okay. seeing his boy isn't there, he will die. Your servants will bring the gray head of our father down to the grave. Okay, so if he doesn't come back, he'll be in sorrow. Now, then, please let your servant remain here as my lord's slave in place of the boy, and let my boy return with his brothers. How can I go back to my father if the boy is not with me? No, don't let the misery that will come upon my father. Who is speaking this? Judah. Okay, Judah. So he's a brother. He's trying to get the younger brother back, replace himself with the boy. Benjamin. All right. Interesting little story. This is Agnostic Haywood, reading the Bible first time in many, many years. Chapter 45 coming up soon. Y'all have a good day.